Once again, we're solving single variable inequalities. It's treated just like a multi-step single variable equation. I'm going to solve for my variable. My variable is simply labeled as the letter in this equation A, which is 3 of them over here. No big problem. All I got to do is make sure they all end up on one side and the numbers all end up on the other. And the sides that I'm referring to are sides of the equation. I'm sorry, the equal sign or the inequality sign right down here. Okay, I need to make sure that one side has variables, one side doesn't. Okay, first thing I do is simplify both sides of the equation. Again, order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Shaniqua. I'm going to distribute this 3 here to this A and this negative 3 to this 12. Again, I take that negative sign with this 3. So I have negative 3A, and negative 3 times negative 12 is going to be positive 36. Now bring this negative A down. Okay, I'm going to continue to simplify this equation here. What you notice is, again, I have like terms on this side. I have an A on this side here, and I have an A over here. I need to combine those, simply just adding. If you're not sure how to add this, this is a negative 1A right there. Negative 1 and negative 3 make negative 4A plus 36. On this, I'm all done on the side. No more adding, subtracting, no more exponents, nothing. Can't combine anything. I'm all simplified on this side. Over here, the same thing. No parentheses, nothing to do inside there, no exponents. Multiplication is going to be right here. 4 times A is going to be 4A, and 4 times negative 9 is going to be negative 36. Okay, nothing I can do here, no more adding, combining, so I'm going to rewrite it. Positive 4A minus 36. Continue moving all the variables to one side. Again, here are my variables. I'm going to use a different highlighter here. I've got my A's here. I've got my A's here. I want to move them all to one side so they're all together. So in order to keep things positive, I like being a positive person, so I'll add 4A here, and these will cancel. The negative and positive cancel. If I do it to this side, I have to do it to this side. Positive 4A. Only thing left over on this side, only thing left over is 36, so I'm going to bring this 36 down. Here, 4A and 4A make 8A minus 36. Now, I need to make sure that this A is all by itself. I need to get rid of everything else other than this A on this side. So that means that 36 has got to go. So I'm going to get rid of this 36. I'm going to add 36 here. If I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other. 36. These cancel, and the only thing that's left over on this side is going to be 8A. 6 plus 6 is going to be 12. Carry the 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. 72. Okay. Solve for the variable. Again, I need to get rid of this A. If you double check right here, you need to get this A all by itself. This 8's got to go. And if you see how these are two connected, multiply. So the opposite is going to be division. So I'm going to divide by 8 on that side. I'll divide by 8 on that side. Those go away. 72 divided by 8 is going to be 9. And the only thing left on this side is going to be my A. Again, my goal was to get that variable all by itself, and that's what I did. A is all by itself over here. Okay. Continuing on, I've got to make sure my inequalities stay the same. It's greater than or equal to. Now all I have to do is graph this here. This needs to be graphed. Okay. This needs to be graphed. Okay. Graph it on the next page. I'm going to rewrite that 9 is greater than negative A on this page, so that way we don't forget. 9 is greater than or equal to the variable A. Now looking at your notes, if you see this sign here, with that line on the bottom, that means it's going to be a solid circle. So I'm going to create a solid circle at the 9 value. So a solid circle is going to go right here at the 9. Now the question remains, which way should I shade? Do I shade left? Do I shade right? Do I shade positive? Do I shade negative? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shade in the direction that the variable is on. This is not the negative side, I'm sorry. This is the negative side. This is the positive side. Okay, now which side is the variable on? Well, let's double check. Here's my variable, and the side it's on looks like the small side. Small side is negative, so which way should I shade? Simple. Shade in the negative direction. This is the negative side, this is the positive side. A is going to shade in the negative direction, this way. Shade in the negative direction. And there you go, you're all done.